Our award celebrates two individuals who decided to help our servicemen and women who are experiencing mental health problems after their return from service. Eric Beach is a veteran who has struggled with mental health problems since the end of his active service in 2005. Eric Hill saw that his friend was struggling and wanted to help in any way that he could. Beach and Hill made the decisions to not only help Beach, but other veterans struggling with similar mental health problems. They started Project Echelon to help veterans recover and heal. This program partners elite cyclists from all over the world with 250 veterans. The veterans train, communicate, and even race with pro cyclists. The project has fostered connections between veterans and the elite cyclists. Beach says that the program lets him know that hundreds of people are looking out for him, as well as every other veteran participating in the program. Veterans have put their lives on the line for our country, and yet they are often not given the support that they need after returning home. Hill and Beach are using their skills and connections to provide veterans a way to connect and heal. Congratulations, and thank you, Eric Hill and Eric Beach.
If we shrink the shame around PTSD, we can actually get it to shrink in itself, where we aren't controlled by it. I deployed in 2003, came home, had some injuries, and then I got out in 2005. And I used drugs and alcohol to self-medicate to kind of ease that transition, which was not a healthy situation, which ultimately led me to 2008 when I attempted suicide. I wanted to get back in the military, but I knew I couldn't do that, so I was like, well, what is it that I miss? And it was physicality. And so I called Eric Hill, who's my friend and a pro cyclist, and said, how do I do it? And then through our relationship together, he got me to my first triathlon in 2014. And he's like, hey, let's start a nonprofit and help veterans do this because it worked for you, right? I said, yeah.
Giving back has always been a part of who I am. I grew up in a life of service. 2016 is when we officially founded Project Echelon, and we served 12 people. But we decided that year, we saved 12 lives. That in and of itself is enough to keep going. Ever since then, we have exponentially grown to a community of having served over 500 people at this point in time. And they feel connected to both worlds, right? Their prior service and to this new community.
In racing, the Echelon is this tactic that we employ where there's a crosswind, it's really hard, so the front rider is going to take the brunt of that. The rest of the riders are going to hide behind that to kind of recover. And when he's weak at the front, he goes to the back and a fresh rider is leading the charge. And so what a beautiful metaphor for what we wanted to do for veterans through endurance sport. When I'm strong, I'm going to serve you. And there's going to come a time when I'm weak and I need you to serve me.
It puts you in a place of vulnerability with others. It's just what keeps them grounded. It's what gives them an opportunity to work some of their issues out.
This is validation that what you do matters and is only going to make us work harder to serve more people, not because we want more awards, but because we know it's making a difference.